Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is, first of all, 2026. It's the 3rd today, officially. And it's a Saturday, and I have some errands to run. So I figured I would film me poo, and I wanted to show some of my faves from December, because I feel like I got a lot of bathroom, essentials and things of that nature, beauty essentials, some new clothes that I wanted to showcase because my birthday and Christmas are in December, so new things are popping up. But anyway, we have a lot of errands to do, low-key. None of them are urgent except for one, which is to go to Walmart and return a bunch of things that I bought. So obviously that's the one I'm least excited about. I do have to go to Trader Joe's and go grocery shopping. I'm also hungry and I haven't eaten. I want to go to World Market and I want to go to Home Goods. So those things are all kind of in the same spot, but I know it will still take a long time. If I can just get the Walmart stuff out of the way, then we're so on. But I'm hungry, and that's kind of the unresolved piece of this equation is I don't want to go and do a 4-stop errand without eating breakfast. Hello? He was looking at me in my soul. But I don't have anything for breakfast here, so it's do I stop first for breakfast and really drag this out? And where would I stop for breakfast? It's just a lot of moving pieces and a lot up in the air. It's very crazy. I'm trying to feel energized. I do feel energized. It's just I'm hungry. I feel I'm always hungry when I'm filming these for some reason. So maybe I'm gonna see my fridge. I just don't want to spend 30 minutes making breakfast and then I'll lose an hour doing that. So we're trying to use our time most efficiently so that I can get back home and then do nothing for the rest of the day. That's the most exciting part. Also, another challenge is that I left my headphones at work, so I don't have anything to drown out the noise when I'm shopping today. And so that will be a challenge. And I'm I could stop at work because it's kind of near where we're going, but that will also add 30 minutes that I don't want because I'm hungry. Okay, we'll see how this story develops. I had a quick bite and now we're ready to go. We went out to drinks yesterday and your girl is just a little sleepy because we got home pretty late. But anyway, got this new coat. So cute. I love it. It's super long. And this new bag. How fabulous. This is my favorite bag of December. Obsessed. It goes under the shoulder. It's so, so cute. But I know I'm going to get really overstimulated carrying all this stuff. It's just not practical for running errands, but it's really cute for drinks with the girlies, which is what I've been using it for. I also had a quick bite. I don't know if I said that, so hopefully that'll hold me over. I hope my car keys. I don't know. The way my fur looks right now is kind of crazy, so just ignore it. It looks very voluptuous right now. There's no way in hell I was gonna film in that Trader Joe's because there was so much going on. But we did Walmart, which there was also a lot going on. Trader Joe's and then World Market, and I love World Market, but I'm also trying not to do a lot of spending this year or this month. Girl. Trying to do no spend Jan, which means no spending on takeout and no spending on clothes, makeup, things that I don't need, basically just strictly only buying things I need. So at World Market, I did look around for a while, but I didn't get anything other than food. But I'll show you what I got, because it was still like a treat. It's not like things I really need, but it counts as groceries, okay? Okay. The Rosé Bulldog. I think I've had this one before. This is one I'm gonna have for lunch because I'm not having takeout, so I'm like, I need to still have something a little like guilty pleasure, you know? Now, some of y'all may hate this. Beans from England. I've been in a bean kick. I'm really fucking with beans lately. And I feel like the British probably know how to make them the best. So, is it weird that I'm buying it from World Market, a literal, like, home goods adjacent store? Maybe, but it doesn't matter to me. Then I got these. I've been really vibing with marshmallows lately. And these are chocolate covered marshmallows. I ate an entire bag of marshmallows, like plain marshmallows, this past month. And instead of buying another bag, I just got these, and that'll be like my treat. Because I had a bag of marshmallows, and then I also had a box of chocolate covered marshmallows like that from my hometown chocolate shop, which is delicious, and they put coconut flakes in it, and it's to die for. And I've been saving them, and I finally like ran out, but I'm going home in 20 days, so I will restock. And then I got Spanish sardines, and these are kind of pricey, but like, look at this box. And I love a sardine, and I got all the things. Usually for dinner, I'll make like a girl dinner kind of plate, like olives, charcuterie, a little bread, like tuna. So these will go great with that. The only thing is I don't have any more of my cubed cheeses, and that's like a big staple of that. But I got Gouda, like a block of Gouda, so maybe that'll do. I got the classic black Bulldog. We know her, we love her. And that's it. Do you hate that haul? Or do you not? Do you support it or do you hate it? That's the question. I feel like I wanted to go to Home Goods. I got really thirsty at Trader Joe's and just had to pick up like water. And then I was like, it's been so long since I've had a bottle of San Pellegrino. And I used to get these all the time when I would go to Trader Joe's because I feel like it's such a treat to drink out of a glass bottle. But I'm kind of like, I'm in need of chugging water, and this is not really doing that, so I've been like having swigs of it. Anyway, I've been also walking around drinking from this, and I feel like it looks kind of sus. But anyway, I can show you my Trader Joe's haul later so we can kind of discuss. I don't really know what I got, so definitely not like the blueprint, but I do get excited about making my little plates at night because I am not in the cooking era of my life yet. I don't know if that will ever happen, but it's not happening right now. So I don't really like to cook anything. I have a lot of like raw meat in the freezer that I just waiting for me to cook it, and I just can't. I'm not there yet. I work so long. I'm never home. Like the last thing I would do is come home and start. These people are posted up behind my car. I never want to come home after like working 10 hours and I have like 3 hours before I have to go to bed and like cook up chicken. Like that just pisses me off. Although it's good for you. But like cooking chicken and boiling rice and... Sorry, I'm being dramatic. Anyway, so I think we're gonna go home. We're gonna make our Bulldog ramen. I'll show you what I got at Trader Joe's. And then genuinely, I think that's the end of today. It's Saturday. It's kind of fabulous. I've had off since Wednesday was I went into work, and then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday I've been off. So this has been really nice. And we went out last night, and I still have all of today, which I'm starting to feel better, and Sunday to like recoup. And I've already done most of my errands. Like the Walmart thing was like the biggest ticket on the list, and I did that. I cleaned my bathroom, I rearranged one of my closets, I mopped, I vacuumed, I cleaned my sink, which I haven't done. And it's not that my sink was dirty, but like cleaning it made a difference, so that was huge for me too. I did all my laundry. The only thing I have to do is do a hair mask and chill, like literally just chill. I also canceled my gym membership, or like suspended it for this month, because I want to try ice skating, because I used to ice skate when I was younger and I was pretty good for my age at the time, but I stopped doing it and I haven't picked it up since. And I literally suspended my gym membership so I could like commit to trying to ice skate, and there's adult lessons here, so I have to kind of look into it. So that's also a ticket item. I don't know if I'm using that expression correctly. There's PetSmart, and I did want to buy the cat some toys. He doesn't need any. There's mice toys all over the house. But my sweet friend Devki bought him like this toy that he can kind of like destroy and pick apart, and he's been really loving it. And I'm like, maybe he has enough of like the mice and he needs something a little more like to destroy, to pick apart. But what I really want to get him is a tower, but it's no spend Jan, so we'll get him the tower in February, I guess, because those things are expensive, and I do want to get him like a nice one if I'm gonna commit to buying one. Like I could get a $60 one, or I could get like a $120 one, and it's nice and it's like tall, and he's fully satisfied and he stops messing up my couch. What about that? We'll drive by PetSmart, and if there's a spot by the door, I will do it, and if not, we're going home. Also, my tummy was hurting from the snack that I had earlier, which, by the way, the snack was a slice of pizza. That's what I had for breakfast today. Now it's finally settling, and I feel like my hunger is gonna kick in soon. So anyway, that's the update. We're home. Let's do a grocery haul. I did end up going to the pet store, and I literally got this boy a ton of toys. And I got one of these. My old cat used to have this, and he used to eat really fast. Benny doesn't really have that problem, but I feel like it's good for them. I got one of these that you attach on the string and the stick, because he just destroyed the last one we had. I got a fresh breath, like liquid that goes in his water, because the vet did say the only thing that was wrong with him is he had some like early dental disease or something. He's a stray cat, so like I feel like that kind of adds up for him, or he was a stray. So we're gonna see if that helps, because he's got stinky breath. Pig in a blanket with this, and you stick it in, and then he goes crazy. He's literally like watching. Hi. Anyway, I got the classic, you stick a snack in here and they like play with it, or catnip. A pickle full of catnip. And this is awesome because I love pickles. So I want to give this to him immediately. Look. Look. Oh, what is this? He's inspecting it. Woo! Oh, he's so perfect. Oh, here we go. Such a blessing. Such a sweet, sweet boy. I got him at the shelter. My little stray, my little Benny boy. We'll let him enjoy. I got him some more toys, so if that's not a success, maybe he doesn't like pickles, and I'll have to accept that. I make every night, or not every night. I have 2 meals, right? One of them is the like girl dinner I was talking about, and the other one is couscous with like parsley, and then every single vegetable I can squeeze in there, and feta. So usually I put carrots for crunch, tomatoes, onion, like green onion. And then anything that's like that I have in the fridge. Right now I have like radishes, I have mint. I always put feta in it. I put olives and pickles. I put pimentos? No. Pepper on. My whole like lower shelf of the fridge is like pickled things, so I put all of that. What is it called? Oh, they're just banana peppers. I put banana peppers in there. The olives to me are delicious in there. What else? Honestly, I'll stick anything. It's very delicious. Right now I have bell pepper and stuff. It's really good, and I feel like it's the best way for me to eat vegetables. The only thing is there's no protein in it. So sometimes I'll add tuna, but I don't know. I'm having a hard time incorporating protein in my diet. I got Belgian endives. I don't know how you say this word, endives. In Spain is endivias, which I love. I think they're just such a good crunch. Baby Bell. I bought this. Never had this. The labneh dip. Actually, let's try it now. Ooh. Can you see? That's cool. First bite, bestie. My God, that's really major. I feel like Trader Joe's dips can be very hit or miss. I think ever since they like went off with everything with the bagel seasoning, they put it on every dip and it doesn't make sense to me. And they lose the plot. Gouda style. So what does that mean? Truly. Some grapes for our dinner plates. Feta cheese for my couscous. Salad medley. Chopped salad vibe. Dill. I thought it would go well with the couscous. I don't know. Pad see ew frozen meal. I try to pick up usually 1 or 2 frozen meals because there's always a moment during the week where I either don't want to cook anything, I don't want to eat anything that I have in the fridge, and I'm gonna order out, and this is preventative. And I love Pad see ew. I've never tried their frozen one, so maybe it's not good, but I feel like it'll be good. The classics, these play the same role. Need something to eat in a pinch. And then I got this rice medley. Brown rice, red rice, and black barley. And I feel like maybe this will inspire me to like cook something different and new. And tradish charcuterie for the dinner plates. Then I bought 2 of the ciabatta ciabatta rolls. I freeze these and I eat them with my breakfast during the weekends. Cat Just Salmon for Pets, freeze-dried salmon. The girl who was checking me out said she bought these for her cat, and they literally chewed through the bag. They like were obsessed and ate the whole thing, like went through her cabinets. Ooh, it does smell like salmon. Honey. Yeah, he doesn't care for it. It's just sitting on the floor. I'll give him some time. Maybe he's being shy. I also love when like that happens. Not that I love that happens, but I love that different animals also have different taste palettes. And I guess my baby doesn't like salmon. No salmon? Cool, right? Okay, I got these. I didn't even know they sold these, and I love belts, like sour belts. And they had these strawberry ones. Sour strawberry candy belts. We'll review. I feel like they're gonna be a little bland, but you never know. More noodles in a pinch when I don't want to have like something healthy. It's pomegranate season. This is my favorite fruit of all time. Canned goods, I got giant baked beans. I've got these before. They go well to like add them to something. You need like an extra side. Tuna, running out of tuna. I need a constant supply of tuna in the house. Another can of tuna. These artichokes, grilled artichokes, they go well with my couscous salad too. And maybe I'll do a little recipe of that because I make it literally every week. It's kind of similar to like cowboy caviar, except I don't eat it with chips, but like you really could. But like I feel like the couscous in it is enough of like a carrying vessel to not need a chip. But I got corn. I'm starting to like corn. I used to really not like it. But lately, it's creeping into my life and I'm not saying no. So, corn, and maybe we'll add that to the couscous and it'll be like more of a cowboy caviar actually. Now, I'm gonna make some noodles. And I have nothing left to do today. And anything that I need, oh my god, I'm covered in cat hair. Anything that I have to do can wait till tomorrow. Yay! Okay, this is kind of cool. This is the workstation.